A marriage broke over a bowl of water. The power of saying sorry. Have you ever seen a relationship almost destroyed over something that looked completely insignificant? Sometimes it isn't the big problems that destroy relationships. Sometimes it is the small things we refuse to let go. Let me tell you a story. There was a husband and wife who appeared to have a good marriage. They loved each other, lived together peacefully, and had built a normal family life. One day, after eating, the wife washed her hands in a bowl of water. The husband wanted to wash his hands too. He looked at the water and said, "Darling, please change the water. This one is oily. Bring me fresh water and soap." The wife replied, "No, I have already washed my hands. If you want to wash yours, you can get the water yourself." The husband insisted. The wife also stood her ground. And what started as a simple request became an argument. She refused. Now the argument had moved from washing hands to saying sorry, and neither person wanted to back down. They went about their day, went to work, and eventually came home. But the husband was still upset. He changed the padlock to the house. When the wife returned from work, she discovered that she couldn't get inside. She called her husband, but he didn't answer. Angry and frustrated, she went to sleep in a hotel. The husband eventually came home and slept somewhere else. Look at how far things had gone. It started with a bowl of water. Then it became an argument. Then refusing to apologize. Then changing the locks. And finally, husband and wife were sleeping in different places. Eventually, the wife came to my office. She said, "My husband respects you. Please take me to him. I am ready to apologize. I will say sorry even 1,000 times." So I called the husband. I told him, "She wants to come and apologize." His response was heartbreaking. He said, "It's too late." Too late. There are times when an apology can solve a problem, but there are also times when we allow a problem to grow so large that even an apology cannot immediately repair the damage. And that is the lesson. Don't allow a small disagreement to become a permanent separation. Marriage requires humility. Sometimes you have to choose peace over being right. Sometimes you have to say, "I'm sorry," even when you believe the other person was wrong. And sometimes, when your spouse is angry, don't respond with more anger. Give them space. Don't fight fire with fire. Let the emotions settle. Because when two people who love each other keep responding to anger with anger, they can destroy something that could have been fixed. So today, if you are married, remember this. Not every battle needs to be won. Protect your marriage. Protect your home. Forgive quickly. Apologize when necessary. And never allow pride over something small to destroy something valuable. May your heart never become hardened against your spouse. And may you always recognize when it is time to stop arguing, say, "I'm sorry," and choose love.